Good evening, everyone. I'm going to take a little ride up through the woods. Try to make a trail up through here. Through the brush, pretty much. There's some pretty good hills and hollers through this area. I hope this tire, it's a Metzler T63, but it's about wore out. I've got 3,000 miles on it, on the front and rear tire. Uh-oh, and I got a log across the road too. Right across the road. But that wasn't no problem. Worst problem looks like the blackberries. The blackberries and the rose bushes. I think I need to bring the brush hog up through here. Getting pretty growed up. Up in here where I deer hunt, so now that I'm not deer hunting, we're liable to see a deer. Ain't that the way it is? Something has tore this dirt mound all to pieces. If I was guessing, I'd probably have to guess armadillos, but they got it pretty tore up. Oh, that's pretty thick brush. There's another log. As you can see, there ain't no road through here. I'm just kind of picking a trail. And there's a lot of big old rocks laying on the ground here. And there are all these leaves. The leaves are pretty heavy. You got to be able to look ahead and pick out a path. Boy, they have tore this up. It could be turkeys scratching, but that are feral pigs, but I haven't seen no feral pigs here in a long time. Actually, I don't know if I ever seen feral pigs right here in this area. Going through the brush. Trying to do it like a four-wheeler here, running over the brush. CRF250L works pretty good. I'm trying to actually find my way to a little holler that goes off down through here, and if I start at the mouth of it, I can go down through it. Even though I'll be going through probably a lot of stickers. to be getting close to it here somewhere. It gets right over this way, I think. I hope. After I start down the hill, I hope that's it. Yes. Right down the middle of this little holler. And my back tire's sliding non-stop here because it's really steep. So now, if I ain't got tire enough to make it out of this holler, I'm in a pickle. But I will have. I've rode stuff like this on a ball tire. It's kind of like the wheelie, and it's clutch and throttle control and your body positioning to make the bike where it has traction. Because if you can see that hill in front of me, it's a really steep hill. Really steep. What I want to do is go right here and get a run at it right up through the the clearing spot. I've never actually been through that on a four-wheeler before, but not on a dirt bike, or especially a dual sport. So we'll see what happens here. Well, that ain't the way I wanted to go, but it works. Kicked me off, way off the trail I was wanting. Not a trail, but the opening. This is all such loose rock and brush. There's another log. That's the way to get through that brush, wheelie across it. Like that. Oh yeah, okay, now. Made it through that. I hadn't been up here in a while. I wanted to go check my tree stand. So what better way to do it than make a YouTube video on the CRF250L. The tree stand's right out that way. Make sure it ain't been stolen. I would hope not, but you never know. There's another log. Tell you, that'd about make you work up a sweat. There is trees down everywhere up in here that wasn't down before. Like that one that I ain't gonna be able to cross that very easy. Yeah, I guess let's see if I can move it. If I can set my bike here where it won't fall over. Okay, I'm breathing heavy now. I don't know if I can. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to bring the chainsaw up here. But I have a tree stand out here somewhere. It actually is bow season, and I got my bow ready. So I want to check my tree stand. Could be all these trees falling. I might have had a tree fall on my tree stand, but no. It looks good. Oh yeah, it looks good. A deer come right up through this little valley here. They just don't come up through this little valley when I'm sitting in the tree stand. Okay. Well, praise the Lord. a tree stands still up and the tree didn't wipe it out, or the tree that it's on, but it's a green tree. It shouldn't be a problem there. But there's some in this part of Missouri, I don't know how far it spreads, but there's oak boars, and they're killing these oak trees by the thousands. And then a couple years, the oak trees fall, and it's actually pretty dangerous up here when they fall. Boy, I'm breathing heavy. That's what you get for being a fat man. Okay, we'll go back the other way until I can get a chainsaw up here. On the video, it probably looks darker than it is. It's really not that dark out here. It's quite a ways up through there to get back into here. Well, there, that's how you take a CRF250L through the woods. Got a tree down definitely in my trail there. This is what I call on top of the mountain. It's really beautiful up here. I can see quite a ways, especially in when the leaves fall. It's really beautiful out through there. That's a big, big hill. House is down that direction, so. But it's really beautiful up in here, quiet, peaceful. There's a den right over there, that big white oak tree. It's kind of busted up, but there's a den of coons in there every year. And I sit up here sometimes hunting and watch them. They get brave. They start coming out and they see me and they start getting brave. But it's pretty neat to watch. Well, I'm going to head down the hill to the house and catch some supper. I thank you all for watching my videos. Please subscribe. Whoa, I'm about to fall over right there. Please subscribe and click on share. Share the videos on your channel. Share them on Twitter. Share them on Facebook. That'll help me out a lot. I really appreciate it. And thank you all for watching. Catch you in the next video.